I hope everybody had a great start to the brand new work week. Today got started on a pretty quiet note. In the morning there wasn't much going on, but once we got into the afternoon, Mother Nature turned on the light switch. A massive blow of showers and storms really everywhere across our viewing area, and many of us experienced heavy rain, frequent lightning, and also some gusty winds as well. As I'm recording this video, things are now coming to an end as we lose the daytime heating and humidity. As we head throughout the rest of this week, our main weather story is going to be very hot temperatures. High pressure is going to dominate the southeastern half of the nation, and whenever high pressure is overhead, the weather is always going to be very hot and also dry. And like I said, that's exactly what we are expecting as we head into the next several days. Here's a look at the numbers for your Tuesday afternoon. Lower to middle 90s across the entire viewing area. However, that's just the actual air temperature. Once you factor in the humidity, the actual feels like temperature will be hotter than that, in the middle to upper 100s everywhere, and we're going to continue this weather throughout the next several days as well. Right along the Grand Strand, high temperatures will be in the lower to middle 90s. Factor in the humidity, the heat index values will be in the middle to upper 100s, and it's basically the exact same case heading further inland, just 1 or 2 degrees hotter when it comes to the actual high temperatures. Middle to upper 90s throughout Friday, heat index values in the middle to upper 100s. So if you do plan on being outside for an extended period of time every single day, take a lot of breaks in an air conditioning room, drink plenty of water, and check on all of your friends, your family, your pets, and the elderly as well. Let's talk about what is going on in the tropics. I know that you're probably looking at this map and saying, it looks like a lot is going on in the tropical Atlantic. The good thing is that number 3 and number 1, they're never going to be a concern to anyone at all. Number 2 is the one that we need to keep an eye on. Right now, much of the Atlantic basin is being dominated by wind shear and dry air, which is making the atmosphere not favorable for tropical development. But I think that number 2 is going to find a window where the conditions might be more favorable in a way, and that's why the National Hurricane Center has given it a 60% chance of becoming a named tropical storm. The good thing is that even if it does become a named storm, it's likely going to find an escape route between 2 different areas of high pressure and move out into the middle of the Atlantic Ocean and become what we call a fish storm, simply meaning it'll only be impacting fish. Bottom line, this never looks to impact the U.S. or the Carolinas, and over the next 7 to 10 days, nothing is coming our way. Here's your 10-day forecast along the Grand Strand. Very dry as we head throughout Friday. Only a very small chance of an isolated shower or thunderstorm. However, most of us should stay dry every single day. Highs will be in the lower to middle 90s. Overnight lows in the upper 70s to lower 80s. Heading further inland, more of the same, just a couple of degrees hotter. Middle to upper 90s through Friday and also into next week. Overnight lows generally in the mid 70s.